Wow, very historic moment for the entire country, especially for you guys.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the support.
Anyway,
Thank
bro.
you for following.
Yes, coach, first and foremost, I know this was a short notice interview. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation. How does it feel that finally you made a history?
It feels incredible. It feels incredible to be representing the Philippines in order to make history. It feels special that it was this team, that these group of people who bonded and worked hard together, and everything is paying off as we see with today's result.
Hmm. How about you, Alan? Kamusta? How does it feel na you're now wearing a
Kumusta? So it feels absolutely amazing, but it's kind of surreal because we always had the goal to get a medal, and we thought maybe we can get the bronze. And then yesterday we had a big game against China, and we won the semifinal. And this morning we had a little bit less pressure because we were like, there's nothing to lose. We got the medal,
Yeah.
and then we're getting for gold, and we're going for gold. And yeah, it feels absolutely amazing. And now it's time for a beer.
Yeah, definitely. No. Alan, how does it feel earlier? I guess going to the near end of the game, you're leading by 1 point, and the possibility of South Korea coming back. But you guys made it. You were able to maintain your lead and finally finishing the game 5-3.
So they're a great team, and we were once or twice we were lucky, and once or twice we had a bit bad luck. So all in all, it was equal. But it changed in the very beginning where we could make the steal, and we had like the first point. We were like, okay, this is possible, and then we kept steady until the halftime. And after halftime, they got 1 point, and we were like, okay, we just proceed with our game and not risk too much and just stay in the game, and then made it hard for them in the last end, and we could win in the last end, which is crazy.
Here in the Philippines, if you're going to look on your social media account, you guys are, I guess, the most famous athletes right now because of what you did.
Yes, so first of all, thanks to all the Filipinos for every support. And yeah, we made history here, and we want to show Filipino people, sometimes Filipinos are a bit humble and they're shy, and this is opportunity to go for gold and make Filipinos proud. That's what we plan to do.
Definitely. And do you think how will this bolster the popularity of curling here in the Philippines?
So the thing is with curling, it's made for Filipinos because Filipinos are very good at dart, billiard, and pool, and
Bowling.
bowling,
Bowling,
and
yeah.
curling is very similar. It is a lot of strategy. It has a lot of being accurate, and that's why it's a great sport for Filipinos. And hopefully, a new generation of curlers will come up and make us proud.
Definitely, brother. How about you, coach? Coach, we all know that Philippines is a basketball crazed country. If not for basketball,
Mhm.
boxing, volleyball, but now you once again proved you're one of those athletes, elite athletes like Heidelin Diaz, Carlos Yulo. Now you guys, the Philippine curling team, who proved that we can win and we can actually dominate other sports aside from those that we have been trying for so long.
And I think it is a testament because it is a winter sport. So
Yes.
again, we don't have ice in the Philippines. We're not a snow country. We can dominate in other sports, but it's meaningful to show that we can take this onto the ice and be able to perform just as well as other nations.
Mhm. But coach, during your training for these Asian Games, how was your training? Can you walk us through your preparation?
So it is pretty much the same preparation that they have from all our other competitions. We have a lot of world curling events that we're training for. we're still training to hopefully, knock on wood, make the Olympics next year, which is our next goal. So the training is just as much as any other tournament that we've been planning for.
But coach, how long have you been training here in the Philippines just for this particular event for the Asian Games?
So for the Asian Games, I guess it would be ever since after the Pan-Continentals, when we stopped. That was in early November, so
Okay.
that's like 3 months.
Was it difficult finding, an arena or a venue to train?
No, for these guys, they live in Switzerland, so
Okay.
they're able to train over there. So at least being having access to ice, they're able to train every day.
Wow, that's nice. But also here in the Philippines, you guys got an access to train elsewhere, right?
So within the Philippines, we're hoping that we can build ice. We are hoping that we can start the movement so that we can have more hockey rinks, more curling arenas. We don't have hockey curling arenas yet in the Philippines.
Yes.
We need to hopefully change that.
Yes, definitely. With this success that you guys did, I'm very much expecting, that medal. That medal alone is already a statement of the courage and the discipline that you had throughout. And now, what are your
Yes.
next plans, coach? I know you are headed to your camp.
Well, right now we're heading back to the hotel and we get to celebrate for a bit before
Yes.
the closing ceremony tonight.
All right. Has it already sunk in yet? The feeling?
Not yet. Not yet.
No.
Not completely.
Not yet. Still on the cloud nine, right? And what are your next plans, by the way, Alan and Coach? What are your next plans after this monumental victory in the Asian Winter Games? What are your next tournaments?
So next plan for me is I go to the Philippines to visit my mother.
Okay.
She lives in Cebu in Leyte, and that's the next plan. And then it's back on the ice. But the season ends in end of March, beginning of April, and then we will start again in summer to
All
get
right.
prepared for the Olympics qualification tournament.
Wow. You know what, Alan? Here's a tip for you. For sure, there will be a hero's welcome waiting for you in Cebu once you get back here in the country. Not just in Cebu, but
Yeah.
also in Manila as a team,
We are so happy to make Filipinos proud.
Wow, and we are very proud of you guys for what you did.
Salamat.
Anyway, thank you very much, Coach and Alan. Don't worry, I won't take much of your time. I know you still have to rest and take a meal. And once again, congratulations and mabuhay. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Laban. Laban.
Laban.
Let's go.
Laban, laban Pilipinas. Thank you.